welcome to Who Wants to Be a Music Man Millionaire? Well, thank you. And the audience are very quiet here, aren't they? Anyway, it's great to be back. We've updated the quizzes now, and so now we're into a modern day quiz, not some of this old blankety blank stuff. As you can see, we've spent a lot of money on the budget in this production. The studio is here, and they're struggling with the social distancing, as you can see, but I'm assured that everybody over there are from the same family, same household. Anyway, I have a co-host, obviously, and please welcome my co-host for Who Wants to Be a Music Man Project Millionaire? It's Adam Stanley!
Hello, everybody!
Thanks for dressing up again, Adam.
Well, you say that, actually.
Wow!
Hey!
There it is. He's finally been indoctrinated. This is the Music Man's son himself. It's don't mind It is Adam, and how are you today?
I am very good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good. Are you looking forward to being my co-host?
I'm looking forward to being your co-host today.
Excellent. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is how it will work. We will, just as the program does, we will take you through a series of questions. The first question will be worth £100, and the second will go 200, and it will keep growing until we get to that big £1 million question. Be aware, on your slideshow, it will say $1 million. That's because I couldn't quite work out how to change that. But nevertheless, it's still Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, whether it's dollars or pounds. And we're going to take you through those questions. I advise you to press pause after each question, because we will talk you through the answers after each round, as well as giving you the questions. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So do press the pause button, and we will go through the question and the answers just like they do on the program. Now, obviously, we're going to trust you here. If you get a question wrong, that's it. But if you want to carry on just for fun, then just carry on through the video so you get a crack at the £1 million question. Okay, you can phone a friend, of course, if you really want to. You can pause the video and phone a friend. 50-50 is a bit tricky, but you can always play that game somehow. And, of course, you can't really ask the audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience.
Oh, no. Oh.
Okay. Anyway, let's play Who Wants to Be a Music Man Project Millionaire? Question one. Question one is for $100. Here we go. Complete the song Music Is What? A, tragic, B, fantastic, C, magic, or D, marvelous? What do you think there, Adam? Complete the song title, Music Is What? Is it A, tragic, B, fantastic, C, magic, or D, marvelous? So I hope nobody needs to phone a friend to get this one right, do we?
If they do, they should be expelled from the Music Man.
Well, that's a bit harsh, but okay. It is it A, tragic, B, fantastic, C, magic, or D, marvelous? Is that your final answer? Yes, you're right.
It's magic.
It is magic. Well done. You're on your way now. That's $100. Question number two is for $200. Here we are. What is the name of the Music Man Project's musical arranger? Is it A, Al Copper, B, Al Steel, C, Al Iron, or D, Aluminium? What is the name of the Music Man Project's musical arranger? A, Al Copper, B, Al Steel, C, Al Iron, or D, Aluminium? What do you think, everybody? He did appear recently on the Music Man Project podcast and a blog, giving him a lot of praise recently. It's a tricky one for some. I think Al Copper could be the option there. Al Iron. Not sure about aluminium. What's your answer? Is that your final answer? Let's find out. Yes!
You're right. It was Al Steel.
It's Al Steel. Well done, everybody. Question number 3. And this one is for $300. Here we go. Who opened the National Lottery TV advert, 3 is the magic number? Was it A, Betty Boo, B, Sandy Sue, C, Wendy Woo, or D, Patty Poo? A, Betty Boo, B, Sandy Sue, C, Wendy Woo, or D, Patty Poo? If you know the answer, select A, B, C, or D. It's more tricky, I think, if you don't know the lady in question. She's quite famous.
If we were going to get it down to 50-50.
Yeah, if it was a good, that's well done. If it was a 50-50.
We would say either Sandy Sue or Wendy Woo.
Yes, we would take away 2 wrong answers. We would take away A and D, leaving you with Sandy Sue or Wendy Woo. Is that your final answer? Let's find out if you're right. Yes, it was
Wendy Woo.
Wendy Woo. It was Wendy Woo, which was C, wasn't it? This question. This question is for $500. $500.
Big money.
Big money. Big money. We'd all love $500. And here's the question for $500. Complete Jenny Hitchcock's song lyric. Join together. Join together. Is it A?
Elbow in elbow.
B?
Hand in hand.
C?
Arm in arm.
Or D?
Leg in leg.
So there. Elbow in elbow. Hand in hand. Arm in arm. Leg in leg. So if it was elbow in elbow, it's sort of
Yeah, I think that's what we're
elbow in
doing
elbow. Coronavirus version. Hand in hand, presumably B. C, arm in arm. Arm in arm. Or D, leg in leg. Sort of a leg in leg. Yeah, that sort of thing. Okay, but your answer, please.
Oh, good guess.
Is that your final answer? Yes!
Hand in hand.
Hand in hand. It was indeed. B, hand in hand. Now, the next question is a very important one because it gets you to the first threshold, doesn't it, of 1,000. It's your safety net. Your safety net. Your $1,000. Here's the question. Which instruction means to perform a higher version of the same musical note? A higher version. Is it A, take it up the crotchet? B, take it up the octave? C, take it up the semibreve? Or D, take it up the organ? A, take it up the crotchet. B, do you take it up the octave? C, do you take it up the semibreve? Or D, do you take it up the organ? I know someone that know this. Dr. Roy, Music Man Project Essex. He'll be shouting at the TV screen at this point in time. You could ask, so that I do, if you're going to phone anybody, I'd phone Dr. Roy. 50-50, if you had to choose, I would take away.
I would say
what would you
take up the semibreve and take up the octave.
They're the ones you've got left?
Yes.
Okay, so if you want a 50-50, everybody, it would either be B or C. Take it up the octave or take it up the semibreve. Either octave or semibreve if you want a 50-50 game. Let's have your answer. Is that your final answer? Let's see if you're right. Yes! B, you take it up the octave. Well done. Right, okay, it just means you play the same note or sing the same note 1 octave higher, 8 notes higher. So C or a higher C. Okay. Let's carry on, shall we?
Congratulations.
Yes, we should say congratulations at this point because you have managed to reach $1,000. It's a real milestone. But we don't want to stop there, do we? This is for $2,000.
We're going to millions.
We are. Okay. So, next question. Which bell is the only bell played once in the chorus of the Music Man song, Peace and Hope? Which bell is only played once? And by bell, I mean which colour, okay? So is it A, the orange bell? Is it B, the
yellow bell?
Is it C, the
dark blue bell?
Or is it D, the
light blue bell?
All right, so A, orange. Blue bell is a flower. A, orange. B, yellow. C, dark blue. D, light blue. Which one in the chorus of Peace and Hope when they're playing the bells there, it's only played once. It's tricky. If you want to phone a friend, you will all have your own people that would know this. Where I'm from, in Essex, at Southend Music Man, Samantha Hayter, Sam Hayter would know this.
Wouldn't it be funny
She's the orange
if
bell.
you were doing some work one day in your office and someone actually phoned you? Have you
They do phone me quite a lot when I'm working in the office. Or you mean in this game? Yes, yes. No, I see. They're actually taking literally and would phone me when they're playing the game. You can do that. You can phone me up. I'm going to regret saying this. And ask me the answer if you want to. I'll see what I can do. Okay, apart from Father Ian. Right, please, let's carry on then. Oh no, let's see. Is that your final answer? Yes, you're right. It's A, orange. It goes light blue, dark blue, light blue. Yellow, green, yellow. Light blue, dark blue, light blue. Yellow, orange, red. Just the one orange. One red as well, but it's the only orange was on that list. Okay, let's carry on. We're doing very well. They're doing well, aren't they?
They're doing really well.
I reckon there's some good answers here. Okay.
For all right so far.
So this is now question number 7 of 15 questions. So we're getting there for 4,000. Okay, good luck, everybody. Here we go. What is the original name of the Music Man project Suffolk? Is it A, Whack and Wallop, B, Bang and Crash, C, Slap and Tickle, or D, Rock and Rabbit? What do we think? So this is a Music Man project in Suffolk, run beautifully by Jack and Louis, and they both do this there in Great Yarmouth, Lowestoft. Oops, I think that's probably a really bad thing to say. It's Lowestoft. And anyway, is it A, Whack and Wallop, B,
Bang and Crash,
C, Slap and Tickle, or D,
Rock and Rabbit?
Rock and Rabbit. They like rabbits up there. Love rabbits. Okay, so you might need to phone a friend. If you do need to phone a friend, I do advise that you phone Jack, who runs the Music Man project there in Suffolk. Okay, or you could ask Louise Rabbits. But let's go for the answer then. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's B, Bang and Crash. Of course it is. They are known as the Bangers and Crashers and Crashers and Bangers. And that's fantastic. Well done. Thank you. And you've now got up to $4,000.
A lot of money. That.
Gosh, think how many Glockenspiels that could buy. Next question. Where is MMP director Natalie Bradford studying for a PhD? Is it A, the Royal Academy of Music, B, the Guildhall School of Music, C, the Royal College of Music, or D, Dagenham Technical College? I think it might be D. Sure. If I was a betting man, I would go for D. If you had to ask the host,
I would go for
Dagenham. It sounds right.
I would go for C.
Dagenham. You would go for C, would you? Royal College of Music. If I was to say computer take away 2 wrong answers, it would remove A and B. So it would be between the Royal College of Music, which is what you thought, and Dagenham Technical College.
That's funny because you said that you thought it was B.
That's right. So one of us is right. Natalie either went to the Royal College of Music to study her PhD. It is fine. Yeah, you want to have a jacket? Or she went to Dagenham College. I'm not sure which. I'm sure she's screaming at the screen at this moment. Okay. The answer, is that your final answer? Yes, it was the Royal College of Music. I knew that all along. Here we go. Well done. You've won yourself $8,000. Next question is for $16,000.
Just walk away with the money. You don't want to
Oh, we're getting close to New York Broadway sort of money now. This could take us there. Okay, here we go. Here's the question. Which politician was David Tideswell pictured with in the Music Man Project 2015 celebrity calendar? Was it A, Anne Widdecombe, B, Donald Trump, C, Boris Johnson, or D, David Cameron? Anne Widdecombe, Donald Trump, could be Donald Trump, C, Boris Johnson, or D, David Cameron?
We were going to make this a 50-50 chance. I would say it's either A or C.
Anne Widdecombe or Boris Johnson?
Yes, I would say so.
Well, Anne Widdecombe, I've met Anne Widdecombe a number of times as she's seen our students. Anne Widdecombe once told me off for not wearing a jacket to a bit of a posh venue in London called the Carlton Club. And it was very warm, and I just thought, I won't wear a jacket. I just have a shirt and tie, and she tore strips off me. She wasn't very nice, but she's a lovely lady and she's amazing. But at that moment, she wasn't happy with me, and so Anne. Me. Yeah. So Anne, I just want to say now, I'm really sorry that I didn't wear that suit jacket to that meeting with the Carlton Club. But anyway, back to the quiz. A was Anne Widdecombe, B was Donald Trump, C Boris Johnson, or D David Cameron. What do you think?
What do you think? What do you think behind there? What do you think behind there?
No, they don't. The audience don't know. I can tell you the answer. Are you going to walk with the money? You're going to play. You're going to play? Is that your final answer? You say Boris Johnson. Yes, you're right. It was Boris Johnson. Well done on getting that question right. And in fact, here is proof. There we are. There's Boris Johnson with the famous David Tideswell back when Boris was a mere mayor of London. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. It's quite busy. But anyway, there's Boris. Met Boris a number of times, actually. Well, I met him once, and David's met him. David Tideswell. But he's fully aware of the Music Man project. Here we go then. Let's carry on. There's our proof that Boris Johnson did meet David Tideswell. And that's the picture that was in the celebrity calendar. Okay. Moving on. Now, listen, everybody's getting serious money now. We're now up to 32.
Questions are getting harder as well.
Yes, harder questions. Good point, co-host. The fact that you dressed up like this is brilliant. I'll get you a white jacket. We should order one from Amazon.
Yes, I was trying to make a surprise just with my hoodie and taking it off.
Yeah.
We should get a jacket on Amazon.
I'll get you a jacket, yeah. As long as it's not too much money.
Next
okay, here we go.
You'll wear the jacket.
So this is for $32,000. Which of these countries did the Music Man project visit first? A, Nepal. Actually, Nepal, I think they pronounced it. B, South Africa. C, the Philippines. Or D, India. Okay. Nepal, South Africa, Philippines, or India. We visited all of those countries, but which one out of them did we go to first? Have a think. You might need to phone a friend. Somebody might know. There's a lot about geography. You went on one of these. Jenny went on most of those. Peter Shaw went to Nepal. Now he would be a good person to phone because he would know exactly where these bases are.
Any students that have been? The
students haven't gone. No. Sarah Mann, Kent, she would have gone to India and Nepal.
We're talking like currently.
Okay, sorry. So this is what you do. You decide. You work out the answers. Okay. Let's ask the computer to take away 2 incorrect answers.
And the computer says that it is either B or C.
It's left, yes, with South Africa and the Philippines. It's left you with the South Africa and Philippines. So think about it. You don't have to play this question if you want to keep your £16,000, the dollars. But if you lose, you go down. Or if you lose, you go all the way down to 1,000. Is that right? That how this works?
You do. So if you pass 1,000, you will guarantee to get 1,000.
Because you've got your threshold of 1,000.
But obviously, there's high money to take.
Yeah.
Gambling, isn't it?
Is this gambling?
Not really. You're not actually getting money, are you? So.
No. It's not gambling anyway, because you're not gambling your own money. It's great. Okay. It's fine. Now, let's carry on then. So, the answer then, I can tell you, but I want you to tell me first so we can do this whole thing. Is that your final answer? It was South Africa. South Africa. And wonderful time. Jenny went back the year after. She loved it so much. So South Africa was our first international teaching visit. Okay, now it's getting really serious now because we're now playing. Oh, congratulations, says the computer. Because I think you've reached another milestone. $32,000 milestone. Well done. Okay, the next one then, please, everybody, is worth $64,000.
Oh, we get into the higher number. We're
$64,000.
nearly getting into three figures.
Absolutely. Here we go. This is for $64,000. The Music Man Project's world record for the largest triangle ensemble consists of how many triangles? Is it A, 1,721? Is it B, 1,621? Is it C, 1,421? Or is it D, 1,521? So you've got 1,721, 1,621, 1,421, or 1,521. Oh, someone seems to have cough in the audience there. Okay, let's just go over those once more. I'm not sure. Do you think there's a possibility of 1,721? That's A. B was 1,621. C was 1,421. Or D was 1,521. Good. I think based on that, it can only be one answer. What do you think, audience? What do you think of those playing at home? You're going to go for A, B, C, or D? Okay, so that is your final answer.
And the answer is
D! 1,500. I've got coughing going on here. 1,521 triangles. Oh dear. Quite a stressful day that. Anyway, here we go.
Three figures. $125.
Yes, this is for $125,000. You fell off your chair. Okay, here we go. Nearly there, everybody. In which year did the Music Man Project Kent begin? When did she start it? When? Was it A, 2017, B, 2018, C, 2015, or D, 2016? So that's A, 2017, B, 2018, C, 2015, or D, 2016. When did Sarah Mann start the magical Music Man Project in Kent?
I knew it was after the London Palladium 2015.
Okay, I like your thinking.
All,
so that would
all of those options are.
Well, there is C is 2015.
Oh, C was it that
so
year?
Was it that year? How old were you in 2015?
I was 5.
5. Would you remember? No.
Really. I can remember the 2017 one.
Can you?
That was good, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't. Was she in that? I can't remember if she was.
So now let's think back. She was definitely in. I say she. Her students, and so we're definitely in the 2019 one.
Yes, they were definitely.
Which is not even an option, is it? Because that was our whole.
I don't think it's 2018 because I don't think there was enough time to practice.
Okay, if they'd only started in 2018, they wouldn't have had enough time to practice, unless they're from
So
Cambridge,
I
because
think
they managed
it
to do it.
might be 2015 or 2017.
What about 2016?
I don't think it would be. That's just pure guessing. I don't know. I don't think it's 2015 because I don't think they were starting in that year.
If you know Sarah Mann's phone number, I recommend you phone her now.
Should do it right now.
Okay. And what answer are you going to give? Is that your final answer? Let's find out if you're right. Oh, it's 2017.
So she actually started it in the year of the second London
Just
Palladium.
after the London Palladium, I believe Sarah
So
and some of her staff were there at the Palladium watching.
So that means that their first major concert was the Royal Albert Hall Band.
Yes, they did lots of other concerts beforehand, but in terms of a together one in London, that was it. Wow, 2017. Well, I think you've done very well. Gosh, 3 years of the Music Man Project Kent, and it's enormous. Right, that's fantastic. Thank you very much and well done, Sarah. Let's move on. Sarah's helped us, hopefully, if anybody did ring her, she's helped you then reach the grand total of 125. So now let's see for the $250, the $250,000 question. It is this. Who was David Stanley's first ever music student with a learning disability? Where did it all begin? Who was my first student? Was it A, Tony Pheasant, Was it B, Tony Mackerel? Was it C, Tony Faulkner? Or was it D, Tony Crow? Tony Pheasant, Tony Mackerel, Tony Faulkner, or Tony Crow?
I actually don't have a clue on this one.
You must do.
I don't have a clue on this one.
Okay, well that's why it is a
yeah.
$250,000 question.
This is the third to last question. I remember you saying there was Tony, but I don't know his last name.
Yeah. Our computer, I think we need to take away two wrong answers, and you're now going to be left with Tony Pheasant and Tony Crow. So it's either Tony Pheasant or Tony Crow. I'm giving you a big clue there. We're taking away two wrong answers. Tony Pheasant, Tony Crow. You think it's Tony Pheasant? That could be very pleasant. Is that your final answer? Let's find out if you're right. Yes, it's Tony Pheasant. Of course it is. Tony Pheasant. That's right. Tony Pheasant was my first ever student. And the rest is history. Okay, let's move on now to the $500,000 question. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Are you getting nervous?
I'm getting nervous.
I hope you're getting nervous. I hope. Here we go. Good one, this one. Approximately how many miles have I travelled by plane to establish the Music Man project in countries outside of England? And now I want the mileage there and back, okay? Not just there. I know a lot of people would like to leave me in these places, but I did come back. So however long it took to get there and back. And it's for anywhere that I went from England. So that includes going to Scotland,
I think
Northern Ireland.
this question is probably going to be in a sensible estimation, because I don't think in the time that we have between saying the question and revealing the answer, they'll be able to.
You mean that they won't have time to Google Maps it, is what I did.
And
yes.
they will and they'll have to add up.
Yes,
all the
no, that's right. It's just an approximation, isn't it? Okay, so A, the answer I put there for A was 52,516 miles. Or is it B, 30,516 miles? Was it C, 100,516 miles? Or D, 15,516? So was it roughly the 52,000, A? Or was it B, 30,000, C, 100,000, or D, 15,000? What one do you think it was? A, B, C, or D? Have a good think. This is worth $500,000. $500,000.
Now, if you ask the audience, what do you?
Am I meant to be looking at that dot you said?
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, so if you're going to ask the audience, what do you say?
They're very quiet. They've been banned from breathing or coughing because of the COVID-19 outbreak.
They're actually
all from the same family. There's one family over there. Another family there. That's why they could be together. Okay, same household, but they still can't breathe. Okay, or speak. So, for $500,000, do you think by plane I've travelled around the world 52,516 miles, or B, 30,516 miles, or C, 100,516 miles, or D, 15,516 miles? You don't have to play this, but you might as well, because it's just a game in the video. So, for a crack at the $1 million question, what is your final answer? Yes, you chose right. It's 52,516 miles, approximately. Okay, that's a lot of miles. It's a lot of miles. Okay, here we go. That's it. Now, that's 500. Now, we're now going to double that. And this is the $1 million question.
It's not listening to this. Okay,
$1 million question. Here it is. Concentrate. Starting at the top, what is the correct order of the strings on a ukulele? Is it E, A, C, G? Is it G, E, A, C? Is it G, C, E, A? Or is it C, A, G, E? So you have a ukulele and you're strumming each string, the open string, so nothing going on here, just the string on a standard ukulele, and it's been tuned to these notes. The top note going down, okay? So when I say top, the one that's highest to the first one you come to, okay? Not necessarily in terms of pitch, okay? So it is the one you do first as you work down the ukulele. And is it answer A, E-A-C-G? Is it answer B, G-E-A-C? Is it C, G-C-E-A? Or is it D, C-A-G-E? That appears in one of our songs called the Ukulele.
Right.
It is from Hawaii. And right at the beginning of the song, we sing, "Come join today, come learn the Yuki way." Something, 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 something. Those letters. If you can remember those, then you've won yourself a virtual $1 million. Have a think about it. Keep thinking. Keep thinking.
Still thinking.
I'm not sure that the audiences are the audience there. It's actually real. They haven't moved yet.
Yeah.
There's somebody in the white there. It looks vaguely familiar. Maybe you could let us know if you can recognise that
I think
person.
it's Jenny.
Okay.
Have you answered yet?
Okay, you're going to play the question. They're going to play.
We're gonna play.
We're going to play the question. Okay, you're going to play the question. Okay, this is for $1 million. Let me just give you a chance, okay? Just think about it. Is it A, B, C, or D? Now, you're telling me you think it is...
Please have a pad of paper next to you as well when you're watching this. You might need to write down the options.
Is that your final answer? Okay, it's locked in. Ah! For $1 million. I'm going to press the button.
The answer
is C. 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 Congratulations! Congratulations! You've done it! You've done it! You've won! You are officially a Music Man Project millionaire! Woo!